hide the stuff. Delete history. Shift right click, multi-cut. So this, you see doubles because of the symmetry. Just gotta get used to it. Click on this. Blue means that it's ready to snap onto. Click, left click, drag it down. These are the percentage values, getting closer to the vertex, and snap it. Make sure it always snaps. Tons of errors happens. I see a lot where they don't snap it and it leaves behind a booby trap. Click. See, sometimes this error will pop up. When this happens, you just gotta give it a different angle. There. Gotta get used to the doubling up, parallel. Just gotta get used to it. Click. Just to make it kind of straightish. Press W to get out of the tool. Good. Here, right click, vertex mode, grab that. It's pinching at the end, and it's kind of, you know, I could push it back a bit. I'll give some room. Then here, shift right click, multi-cut, front view. I want this to wrap around, so I'm gonna click and I'm gonna stop around here. And then I'm gonna, since it stopped there, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, see, it won't let me turn a bit, and now it'll let me around here, and then here on this edge. That, press W to get out of the tool. Space bar, and here, select it like that, marquee. See this right here, but it is on angled plane. So what I'm going to do is here, to keep that plane angle, set to surface slide modeling toolkit, surface slide. And here I'm just gonna help to show. So you'll notice here, I'm going to choreograph here to here, here and here. When I pull on this, you'll notice that the since I have a surface slide, it's going to maintain the surface angle of the blade, because the blade has an angle that tapers. This, I need to slide it here. Right now it's also doing a surface slide to give it room. Then look at that. Select that, see? I'm gonna go press R and just from here flatten it. Here, flatten it like that. I'm not gonna pull on the middle though, that's totally different. Here as well, so you wanna avoid this. Press R, flatten it. From the top, flatten it. Now it's clean. I'm gonna grab this. do I guess surface side. Nope, 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 not surface side this time around. Not that. Do an edge slide. Edge slide. Yeah, edge slide. Something like that. Right. Then I noticed from the top view, some things are compromised. See the edge started to move. I don't know why. Turn off. Anyway, I'm gonna do the same thing. Looks like this area, all of this. So from here, like that much, right here. See, all of this here. If I look, yeah. Just to confirm, this is the midline. So, oh shit, what the this is bad. It must have been from, I don't know. Undo, 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 undo. Might have been from when I was merging over there. Undo, 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 undo. Undo until I get to that. Undo, come on, come on, come on. Undo, undo, yeah, there we go, see? It latched onto this. Undo. Ah, damn it. Gotta do all of it. Alright, fine. So I'm gonna just push this down. Alright, so I gotta redo some of this. Damn. I'm gonna select this and this, which is up here. And when it gets to here is I'm gonna be careful. Shift right click, merge vertices to center. Select this and this. Press G as in George. This and this, G as in George. Now here, I'm gonna select this and this, just like before. But I'm gonna hold Control and deselect the middle. Right? No? Merge the center? Maybe I'll select both? No, I cannot select both. Wait, can I? Oh, it does that. So I think I'm gonna, yeah, select this and this. Press G as in George. Alright, and then select this and this. Individually. There. Okay. That's what has to be done. Alright, so again, down here, this and this, press G as in George. This and this, press G as in George. This and this, press G as in George. Then from here, I need to select this and just this and this, press G as in George. Just that. Right, that and that, press G as in George. Boom. This. So this and this, G as in George, this and this, G as in George, this and this, G and George. Then when it comes to here, this and this, G as in George, this and this, G as in George, there. Here, this and this, G as in George, this and this, G as in George. These two, G as in George. Now from here, gotta grab the midline, press G as in George. This and this, G as in George. Wait. Yeah, G as in George. Wait, what the? Oh no. Oh, look at that. Something went wrong here. See? I'm gonna select like this. And then if I press 3 right there, shift right click, merge this out. That should wipe out any hidden. Okay. Grab this, G as in George. This and this, G as in George. There. I'll grab these two like that. Press R, pancake it flat, going down, pancake it flat like that. Grab all of it like that, press down like that. Alright. Do I need this? I think I probably don't need this here. So if I go here, grab this and this, G as in George. Grab this and this, G as in George. Grab these two, G as in George. And over here, grab the middle one first, these two, press G as in George. Then this and this, G as in George. Alright, clean. Grab this, and you kind of get a nice little bit more taper. Grab this, kind of pull it like that a bit. Grab this, pull it. Object mode, Alt 5, select it, soften harden edges, which is basically mesh display, soften hard edges, option box, Control Shift, left click, it dumps it there. Let me just delete that one, click it. These set the shading angle, like shading on a ball during just drawing classes. 10° means that very little angular curvature, which results in very little shading, but sometimes you get this. I don't know why. So on this side looks fine. This side, strange. Maybe I'll make it 20 degrees instead. Nope, see, 30. Zero. 5. 15. Maybe 25. Jeez, man. 20 then. Something's up with the delete the history. Select the right click vertex mode, select blood is over here. Press R. I have symmetry Z. That doesn't do anything. Let's put the pivot point here. Press D as in David, make it live, hold V as in Victor, snap it there. Press W to get out. Alt 5. Hide the staff. What is what? Layers. Delete unused layers. Good. Multi-cut. Click, snap. Click. Just gotta get used to this. And there. Here. Shift right click, multi-cut. Click, drag it around here. Whip it around. It's giving me a hard time. See this? If I hold shift, then it will possibly let, you know what? I'm just gonna turn it off. Damn it. Fine, turn it back on. Object Z. Click out here on this edge, press W to get out. Press G for the shift right click. Hover over the body, shift right click, multi-cut. Click and snap. Click right here, press W to get out. Right click, vertex mode. Vertex mode. Grab this. Pull it here, grab that, pull it down. It seems to be okay. Grab that, here, grab that, like that. Grab this and just pump it out a bit. Right click object mode. This is sketching. Multi-cut. Click snap. Click